Hello everybody, my name is Sureshkumar Kamalakannan. I am born in Chennai. I wanted to graduate like anybody else when I was very young, and I looked at opportunities that was available. I did not want to do medicine, I did not want to do engineering, but I wanted to do something which everybody would love to think about in their lives, but have never would have thought that there is a course called Occupational Therapy, which could enable people to get back to their normal activities of daily living. When I started in 1998, I still remember the counseling session where I go there, sit, and all the students who are next to me and behind me were asking for either medicine or dentistry or physiotherapy or nursing or pharmacy. And at that point of time, the person who was counseling me was shocked when I said I wanted occupational therapy course. He was saying all the other courses, but I said I want occupational therapy, and then he looked at my dad, and then he looked at as if something has happened to this boy. I chose it, and then the next question was, where do you want the course? And at that point of time, in the whole country, I would say SRM was one of the very few institutions which provided this course. And I was so delighted that it was available to me in Tamil Nadu, and I chose to get SRM University. I chose to actually study under the SRM College of Occupational Therapy, which was then recognized by the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Once I started the course, I got into the college and I got to understand and experience all the exciting sessions with experienced faculty that SRM was able to actually provide to us. There was a fantastic range of experiences, especially during the placement that SRM gave us. We had faculties from all around the country who were highly experienced in using occupational therapy as a professional service for people who wanted to get back to their normal activities of daily living. So the 4.5 years course went in a flash with all these wonderful experiences. When we moved out of occupational therapy, I practiced as an occupational therapist in Christian Medical College, Vellore, which was also considered one of the best institute in India to provide rehabilitation and care for anybody with disability. But once I moved from practicing occupational therapy to becoming a researcher in occupational therapy, the insights into becoming a researcher came from the learnings at SRM. There were teachers who told us to start inquiring right from the beginning of our journey, and that was happening alongside practice at CMC Vellore. And at some point of time, I believed that we can make a difference not just for the lives of individuals, but also for the people in the communities and for the overall population who are disabled, and people who are not so called disabled but who had issues in relation to enjoying their participation and engaging in activities of their everyday life independently. At some point of time, there was lots of natural disasters that came across, like tsunami, plus earthquake in Gujarat, and we had conflict situations in Nepal. I wanted to experience what can an occupational therapist do in those contexts, and interest was completely shifting towards community health and public health. So I came back to Chennai again. I came back to India from Nepal, and then I was wondering, can I do as an occupational therapist, can I postgraduate or do a postgraduate course in public health? And that is when I was actually taken back. I was traumatized to see a person who is an occupational therapy graduate cannot pursue a post-graduation in public health unless and until he holds a medical degree or he holds a postgraduate degree already. What's the point in having a postgraduate degree to do a postgraduate degree? So I was quite traumatized because I wasn't able to learn what I wanted to. I wasn't able to achieve what I wanted to achieve as my passion, which is mainstreaming disability within the agenda for health in low and middle income countries. I waited for a few months. There were lots of advertisements related to educational institutions offering wide variety of courses, and I was lucky to spot SRM's advertisement for public health, and I was so excited to come to the college. And then I never expected to get an appointment with the Dean of School of Public Health at that time. He kindly offered to speak to me, although I am an allied health professional, and he gave me some time giving advice, and then he was willfully saying, public health in SRM University will not be a course just for doctors or postgraduates. SRM opened up the gates for anybody who's involved in health profession or who's interested in pursuing a career in public health, whatever their basic graduation might be, to join the course. And I was so glad that we had a fantastic lineup of different modules, the first time ever in the whole curriculum of the Indian public health education. We had 1 year full-time course on exclusive core modules related to public health, including epidemiology, and we had 6 months of elective specialization, which no other colleges or universities provided in 2007, which was health program management, IT in healthcare, and research. I chose health program management, which made me understand how health policies and systems are made, and how we could strengthen these systems for looking at an effective public health system in our country and in the state. Once I finished this course, I was really satisfied, primarily because we had 4 people in the specific first year of public health graduate course, and all 4 were very different. We had physiotherapists, we had nurse, we had dentist, we had veterinarian, we had also an Indian medicine professional, and me as an occupational therapist. It was very fascinating and satisfying and gratifying to have an occupational therapist in a master's in public health course. But the course was so good. It had high quality, primarily because people from multilateral and bilateral agencies like World Health Organization, World Bank, experts who are Padma Shri awardees in demography, in biostatistics, and the recently passed late expert Richard Cash taught us ethics. These are international experts or national experts of international prominence. They all taught us, although we were 5 of us, they took plenty of time to teach us all this. We had wonderful field trips, we had introduction to the health system in the communities. We had lots of medical officers, district level program managers, as well as the mission directors coming to us and then talking to us. So it's kind of a flavor of experience that one must not forget in order to gain all the skills that is required to become a successful public health practitioner in this country. So I would proudly say I am an alumni of SRM, not just because I studied occupational therapy in College of Occupational Therapy SRM, but also the School of Public Health, where I studied public health course, graduating with specialization in health program management from SRM University. So my life before SRM was maybe a life full of curiosity, but my life after SRM University is full of achievements and passion and excitement, and hence I would recommend you all to pursue your education at SRM University and try and achieve what I have achieved so far in my life, which I think is so gratifying. Thank you all.